Hello and welcome back to our channel, Pakistan Biography. In this video, we're going to talk about a famous Pakistani cricketer, namely Saeed Anwar. Saeed Anwar is a Pakistani former cricketer and a former captain for Tests and ODIs. An opening batsman and occasional slow left-arm orthodox bowler, Anwar played international cricket between 1989 and 2003. Considered one of the greatest opening batsmen Pakistan has ever produced, Anwar has scored 20 centuries in ODIs, more than any other Pakistani batsman in this format. He played 55 test matches, scoring 4,052 runs, with 11 centuries, average 45.52. In 247 one-day internationals, he made 8,824 runs at an average of 39.21. Anwar is credited for being one of the most stylish batsmen of 1990s, alongside Mark Waugh, Damon Martin, and Sourav Ganguly. His timing, elegance, and placement of cricket shots are widely admired by cricket fans. His early life and education. Saeed Anwar was born on 6 September 1968 in Karachi. In 1973, he shifted with his family to Canada and came back to Karachi in 1977. Anwar went to a high school at Government Degree Science College, Maliya Kent, and went to a university at NED University of Engineering and Technology, Karachi. He graduated from NED in 1989, majoring in computer system engineering. He was planning to go to United States for his master's studies before becoming a professional test cricketer. His father, a businessman by profession, played cricket at club level, whereas his brother, Javed Anwar, represented Lahore under-19 cricket team. His personal life. Anwar married his cousin Lubna, a doctor by profession, in March 1996. He faced a personal tragedy in 2001 when his daughter Bisma died after a prolonged illness. As a result, he turned religious and started preaching Islam across Pakistan with the Tablighi Jamaat. He made his return to cricket after a long hiatus and was one of the most consistent Pakistani batsmen in 2003 World Cup. However, upon his return, he lost his previous touch and could not perform as he did before. He was criticized for the loss of form, which led to his retirement from cricket soon. "I retired because I felt unwanted," he said. At the time he left cricket, he was a computer engineer by profession. During his career, he was an elegant batsman and played particularly well on the offside, his trademark flick being a short feature in almost all of his innings. He led the funeral prayers for his former teammate Wasim Akram's spouse, Huma Akram, in Lahore. His international career. Test cricket. Anwar was an outstanding opener in Test cricket. He played 55 Test matches for Pakistan and scored 4,052 at the average of 45.52. He is the 7th highest run scorer for Pakistan in Test cricket and scored 11 centuries and 25 half-centuries during his international career. As an aggressive opening batsman, most of his centuries turned into relatively big scores. He scored many of his centuries away against almost every team he toured and averaged more than 40 against 3 of the 4 nations, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and England, which have been most difficult for Asian batsmen. He has the highest Test batting average, 59.06, of any Pakistani against Australia, and once scored 2 consecutive centuries against them. Former Pakistani captain Ramesh Raja commented that Anwar used an eclectic approach to batting. Classical betrothed to unorthodox footwork against spin as quick as hiccup supple, yet powerful to brush the field like a Picasso. ODI cricket. Anwar played 247 ODI matches for Pakistan and scored 8,824 runs from 244 innings at the average of 39.21. He is the third in the list of leading run scorers for Pakistan in the format after Inzamam-ul Haq and Mohammad Yusuf. With 20 centuries, he is Pakistan's leading century maker in ODIs. Anwar was the first Pakistani batsman to score a century against India on Indian soil in an ODI match. World Cup performance. Anwar played his 3 Cricket World Cups for Pakistan 1996, 1999 and 2003. He played 21 matches and scored 915 runs at the average of 53.82, and his highest score in a World Cup match remained 113 not out. His captaincy. Anwar captained Pakistan in 7 tests and 11 ODIs, but his performance as captain was average. His retirement. He announced his retirement from international cricket on 15 August 2003 after he was dropped from the squad for the upcoming one-day international tournament in Sharjah. He received several awards and accolades during his career, some of which are as follows: Western Cricketer of the Year 1997 and Pride of Performance 2000.